Sandra Hartman, owner of Wild Brew.
And I'm Eric Marcus, co-owner of Wild Brew. Well, we're a hybrid coffee shop where we're selling more than just coffee. A lot of coffee shops, that's their singular focus. And our shop is from air plants to gemstones to wind chimes. My wife is an herbalist, and so we're much more than just a coffee shop.
Yeah, I would say that, our shop is really nature-based, and that's really our focus, is sustainability and nature and supporting local and really community-based, and having a place where people can come and feel like they're a part of the community and connect with other people and connect with the Lotus Cafe and the yoga studio. So we have that, and also we have these beautiful gardens, and the coffee shop is outside. That's totally different from some of the other places.
So I used to work for Amavita, and with Amavita's help, I was able to open up a coffee shop here. And that was a year and a half ago we opened up the coffee and tea bar. So what attracted us to this area was that it dovetailed nicely with our philosophy about nature and community and things like that. Zen Garden's been here for about 20 years or so. They used to be a nursery back in the day, and then they switched over to the cafe, and they had a space for rent that was manageable for us. And so that gave us a real opportunity to launch our shop. And the coffee bar, which happened a couple years later, was really inspired by their garden that they have back here. I like the idea of an island tropic kind of feel here. And when you're here and you're sitting at the coffee bar, you don't even feel like you're in Panama City Beach. You could be anywhere. I have people come and tell me this feels like home, and home is Hawaii for them. I've had people who say it looks like their place in Costa Rica. So it's inspiring that way. And that was part of the gist of this whole thing, was just so that you could sit out here, be really quiet, and just be away from it all.
I would say mine is probably the Thai coffee, the iced Thai coffee.
And what's in that?
Oh, it's really great. It's has a shot of espresso and then whatever kind of milk you like. I usually get just regular whole milk, organic. And it has a little bit of cardamom and almonds.
She never makes it. That's why.
And my barista makes it for me.
So yeah, the Thai coffee has almond extract, cardamom, and espresso and milk. Yeah, and a little bit of agave to sweeten it up just a little bit. My personal favorite is cafe con leche. It's real simple. It's a classic drink. It's just a little bit of sugar. That's I pack inside the espresso. So when you extract the espresso, it caramelizes the sugar. So you get a nice sweet espresso and steamed milk. So that's it. It's basic. That's my favorite. Actually, the shop started out sort of randomly. We were looking for a office space. My wife is a residential designer, and I'm a photographer, and we needed office space outside the house. So Joe, who owns Lotus Cafe, had a room that was available, and we decided to rent that out at first. And the room was too big for our office, and so we had all this extra space, and we didn't quite know what to do with it. So we started putting out things that are interest of ours that we have sort of, I would say they're more passion of ours that we have accumulated over just a lifetime of interest, from anything from permaculture to herbs to sustainability and to plants and things of that nature. So our shop really just came about organically. We just threw out some air plants, some art posters, some gemstones, and people started taking notice, and they started coming in, and we got to the point where we couldn't get much work done because we had a shop where some people were coming in so often. So the space that we're in now is much bigger, and that became available 2 years ago, and we decided to just jump in and really blow out our shop and our interest?
The style, I would say it's very, it's like oddities, curiosities, boho, yes. All of the above.
It's not one word that seems to encompass our shop, I find, because we carry a variety of things, so yeah. Sometimes it can look a little boho-ish, sometimes it looks more a little curiosity, yeah.
So really, when we were, both in the design field, I started exploring other things. I got interested in permaculture, and then that kind of led me down this road of growing food. I became really interested in saving seeds and growing food, and so that's kind of how the idea for the garden shop came about. And then that has just evolved into herbalism, and that's something I've had a lifelong passion of, and I just decided to really dig deeper. We have a full bulk herb apothecary in the shop, so we can actually make blends for people if they want. They can come and look at all of our reference materials, and I can help them select something if they need something for a particular, something that's going on with them. I actually make several different kinds of salves here with the herbs, and I actually wildcraft some of the herbs, so some of the herbs are gathered here locally. And yes, I have a healing salve that's excellent for those yellow bite stings and fire ant bites and just scratches and burns and dry skin. They're unique in that we have so many different kinds of herbs here, and most of them are certified organic or sustainably harvested, and we have a lot of different kinds of Chinese herbs as well. So we have herbs that are going to do a wide range of things for people. Some are just for flavor, but a lot of them are for your health. Yeah, so our shop is located at 707 R. Jackson Boulevard in Panama City Beach. People say it's kind of hidden a little bit, so you have to look for the Zen Garden sign and Lotus Cafe and Wild Root. We're right across from the Chamber of Commerce. You can also find us on our website at www.wildrootlife.com, and our Instagram is wildrootlife. We're also on Facebook.
Welcome to Wild Root. We invite you to come in, try our coffee, look around our shop, and explore.